underestimate the power of the dark side.
Hello, my YouTube friends. Welcome to JDAI, Jackson Digital Assets and Investments. And if you find this content valuable, then please give me a like below and a subscribe, because I will endeavor to bring to you great projects to invest in the coming future. So today I have a brand new exciting meme coin project to share with you called Crash on the base chain. This meme is rather a unique meme on base chain, meaning that it's not another iteration of Pepe, nor it's another iteration of Brett or any type of dog or cat coin, because we have seen enough of those, but rather it has its very own narrative, unlike anything I have seen as yet on the base chain. And this meme coin is called Crash, and the ticker symbol is Crash. Now, this token is actually a fan token created by a college student to pay homage to a renowned trader, Crash, on Twitter. So let me go to this account here on Twitter, and this, of course, is going to be their X page right here of the meme coin Crash on base. And this particular coin is a fan coin of this trader right here. So let's go up here, go to the top of the page here, and it's basically a meme coin paying homage to this Twitter person called Crash at CrashiousClay 69. And through this particular college student followed this trader right here consistently and persistently over a year, which drastically changed his entire financial life. From having only $10 in college, his account went to $10,000. Then he launched this meme token that we're talking about today, Crash, in honor of this trader that has reached into the millions in market cap. And even his dev wallet right now is sitting at approximately $800,000. Amazing. And the thing I like about this is the narrative, and what person doesn't like a great comeback story or a rags to riches story or a defeat to victory story? Just about every movie that I myself like, or probably that you like yourself, you always like movies that have some type of comeback to it, where the character, the main character has maybe has some type of challenge or something, then he comes back from it, or he's poor and he becomes rich. So these type of elements in these movies are probably some of our best movies that we like that has that particular narrative. And this is why I like this token so much, because it has such a fresh narrative of this comeback or a rags to riches story, which I think is powerful for this particular token called Crash. It's some reality in it, it's some realness to it, and it's not just another, like I said, another iteration of a Pepe or something that looks like a Pepe, or another Brett that looks like a Brett, or so forth and so on. Now, this particular trader right here, as you see on the screen here, Crash, the trader, he's not a developer in this project, in this Crash token right here. Now, he's not the developer of this, and nor does he's not the developer, and nor has he listed it as one of his calls. But he did do a very long thread on Twitter about the Crash token and how it has inspired him. So let me go to that particular post that he posted. And this guy right here, he posted a thread right here. And let's go to the top here. CrashiousClay 69. As you can see right here, this is his post. And I just find it so impressive that this story touched him so much that he did a very long thread on it. I want to go through it so that you can see that this is something real. It's not just something that's pulled out the air. This is why I like this project so much, and I hope it inspires you too. But he says, "I am very inspired by this story. A college student in debt who has been following me turned $100 into $10,000 following my calls this last year. 10 days straight, he told me about he was going to launch a fan coin on me. Last week, he had $10 in his bank account. He told me, and he still does, a little laughter. But now, through positivity and persistence and spamming with me messages trying to support me, he has one of the top performing coins ever on base made in honor of me, which is Crash. While so many haters were busy trying to tear me down, this guy was thankful for the success he achieved following me. Launched a tribute coin to try and honor my name. And now he's up millions on paper from the fan coin, from $100 into 10K following me, into millions trying to honor and represent me positively. With $10 in his bank account, if this doesn't inspire you and show you the power of positivity and bring appreciative of others, I don't know what will. Very, very impressive speech that he's given about this guy. So he really likes what he's doing. And let me go down here and finish it off where he says, truly congratulations to him, the community, and all the people who got together to support me through the form of a token. Now he goes on to say, I'm not behind Crash, but I am incredibly grateful and honored and believe it's up to the market to determine its value long term, not me. And he basically says, you don't need me to shield this. And I think this shows that he has a lot of belief in this token. I think he really sees it's going to do really well. He says, you need to find value in things without me and have your own thesis, thankful and honored. Okay, you can see these 10 days that he was spamming him. But then he goes on to say, right here in this section right here, it says the dev has sent me, which was the dev name is Dicey. I'm sorry for the Crash token, the meme coin. The dev has sent me 6.9%, and it's a 1 billion token supply, which I will never touch in my 11 million plus USD Brett wallet. Outside of that, I have gotten 0 tokens. I'm not working with the dev. I'm not a part of Crash. This is not an endorsement or a call by me. I just am Crash. So as you can see, this particular trader, Crash, he really is impressed with this project. He really likes it. And even though he hasn't, like I say, he's not the developer behind it, and neither has he placed it in his call list. But he does own 6.9% of it. He has been in the spaces, and I believe he's in their Telegram. I'm not for sure about that, but I think so. And even though he's not directly listed it, I think he's indirectly supporting this project. And who knows, in the future, he may have some collaboration with this project. It may be something going on. So we don't know, but I think to get this type of response is extremely impressive. And I think even the followers of Crash will be, if you following Crash, you probably going to follow what he just said about this, his positivity towards Crash, which might cause them to invest in it. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you, and this is one of the reasons why I like this so much, is because of the narrative is so strong. And so let's go over to the Twitter for Crash. Crash, the trader. So let's go back up here and just kind of read through this, because this guy he's been here, I think since 2020. Yes, joined September 2020. So he has a long-standing account here. So it's not just something that's been formed overnight. So it's over like 4 years, basically close to 4 years of being here. I encourage you to give him a follow up here. Turn on his notifications. Go ahead and join his telegrams. He has 2 telegrams you can join, and they're totally free, where he makes calls. And you can join those 2 telegrams, and you can also look at his link tree. He may have some more links on there that you may want to follow. And one of the things I like about this guy is that he has a reputation of making some very good calls. He has a really good record from making a lot of calls, and he has posted. Let's go down here to right here. On June 29th, he says, remind, I have the greatest constructed meme coin portfolio in the entire world. And this is some of his calls, Brett, Pepe, Bobo, Punk, and Redo, or Resistance Dog. And this is the thing that we're all waiting for, that he says basically there's one more missing. Excuse me, I can feel it. don't miss the last one. So we are not for sure what this last token is going to be, but you have to understand many of these tokens that you're looking at right here, Brett Pepe, most of these are in the billions of market cap, but he made these calls on these tokens when they were like 3 million or 2 million. And he has made a tremendous amount of people wealthy in his group. Even many of them has become millionaires. Even himself, look at his account, multimillionaire, very high multimillionaire account. And plus, he has made so many other people millionaires, or made them six figures, seven figures, or even five figures. So he's a very successful trader, meme coin trader, and he has a track record to show it. Okay, so I would just like, again, I say go ahead and join his telegrams, give him a follow, turn on notifications so you'll be notified for any of his announcements. And I would also encourage you to go over here to, and I'm going to leave these links in my description section below, is to join the Crash on Base X page right here. Don't be allergic to money, buy Crash. This is going to be their telegram. You can join their telegram here. You can also go to their website right here. Okay, so let's visit their website and give it a look again. And this is going to be their website. It's a really nice looking, clean website. Crash is now on Base Chain. You can watch this video. It's basically kind of somewhat of a brief summary of the creation of Crash, the why, the when. Then this is the token address. So make sure you get the correct token address, because I'm almost 100% sure someone's going to put some type of false token address, some fake token out there. So make sure you get this address right here. And this is some more information on Crash. And of course, the tokenomics here are very important. We can look at this, that there's basically 1 billion total supply. The liquidity has been burned. It is a fair lunch. The contract has been renounced. And lastly, there's a 0% tax. So that's wonderful. Everything is looking really good. You can go through the narrative again if you want to. And where to buy. So these are the 4 different exchanges you can buy it on. Of course, there's 3 DEXs you can buy it on: Uniswap, BaseSwap, SushiSwap, and you can buy it on the centralized exchange OKX. Okay. So this is, of course, the website address. I'm gonna leave all this information in my description section below, so you can click on those links and make sure you go into the right correct pages. So let's go over here to let's go over here to DEX2s, and let's look at the token also. So I encourage you also to always get on DEX2s. DEX2s are a very good DEX platform to look at tokens and to look at some of the tokenomics. So of course we have the price right now is 0.02824. Very strong, nice looking chart too. So if we look over here, we got the Crash token address. Again, you can also do a double check on it. You can make sure this lines up with the website, so it never hurts to do that. And then this is the pair address. Of course, we can look right here. The market cap currently, as of making this video, is 27.01 million. The liquidity is 474.13K, and it is locked. And the liquidity LP has been burned. Circulating supply is 956.33 million. The holders is looking very healthy at 18.82K. 1,000 holders. And I think there's going to be many more holders in the future. Total market cap is 27.01 million. 24-hour volume is looking really good at 1.11 million. So that's definitely going to get somebody's attention with the volume and liquidity here. Okay, and if we go on down here, we can look at the let's see here. We can look at the DEX2 score, and it's looking very good at 99 out of 99. Very good thing. The contract has been renounced. The contract is verified. It's not a honeypot. It's doesn't have a buy tax, and it doesn't have a sell tax. And you can also check the audits here. So this is a very good project here. Okay. And also, if you go up here in this section, you can look at the socials. I encourage you to go to their socials, especially the X page. So we'd already went there and followed them, turn on notifications. You can also join their Telegram right here. The Telegram is very active. I've been on there quite a few times, and I mean, it's a really good conversations there. So I encourage you to do that. You can also go. They already listed on Coin Market Cap, which is a good thing. I think they should be listed on CoinGecko soon. But yeah, you can go to Coin Market Cap here. They listed on them, and shortly, I'm pretty sure they're going to be also listed on CoinGecko. Okay, so another thing I want to share with you. Is this particular video right here. And I'm going to leave a link to this video right here. And this is basically a YouTube channel called Late Night on Base Pod. So I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to them. It's pretty good. And this guy, I guess he goes by the name of Bill the Bull. And so he does an extremely good job on interviewing the developer for Crash Token. And I encourage you. Let's just look
at
at
28 million yesterday. This has been a wild ride. For those that we'll get into the project. We're going to get into obviously who.
So that's just a little bit of this interview, and I encourage everyone to please watch this interview. I'm telling you, please watch this interview. This interview was so impressive to me. I mean, it's not too many times that you meet a developer, a community like this, a developer with some integrity, a developer with transparency, a developer that's trying to make sure that his community is successful and not scammed and not rugged. So it's very, very rare. And it's a very good thing. And the thing about meme coins is that, so many people are trying to hunt for the next 100x or 1000x meme coin. And sometimes that can get you in a bit of trouble because you'll be hopping from coin to coin and basically you can potentially lose all your money. So what I've learned from, basically, I guess you could say, a strategy in investing in memes is when you know that you have a very good meme coin that you have invested in. That's a good community. It's a good developer. You see that there's integrity there. You see that that the token, the LPs burn. You see that there's a lot of engagement. When you see so many check marks, so many green lights, it's best to almost just double down and just be still. And don't jump from this, to the next one, to the next one, next one. Just be still and wait till this one give you some X's. Just wait and be patient with it. And it will give you some X's. I done this with one particular coin a little while back called Cheers. And I basically had a 10X, actually had a 20X on it. And it was just, I knew I had a great investment. And I didn't just jump out and go jump into 100 other coins and then you end up losing all your money. So if you know you're in something good, just be patient. Okay, so now none of this is financial advice, but I personally like this project. And I truly believe that this project can, at the very least, get to 100 million market cap in the near future, and probably even to a 1 billion market cap if we keep the momentum going. And from watching this video, you'll begin to see that this guy, the dev Crash Dicey, his name is Dicey, if I didn't tell you that, is getting tremendous support. I'm talking, he's getting a lot of support. And that's the thing you want. You want to have strong support from outside of your community, from KOLs, to communities really pushing your project, investing in your project. And he has that. I mean, he has basically almost the traits of a $1 billion meme coin that's in the making. But again, I say this is not financial advice, but has such a strong narrative and communities behind this project. I think this can perform extremely well. Now, I encourage you again to please watch this video, Crash on Base. If you want to basically have more, I guess you could say, more confidence in the project, be more affirmed in your belief in investing in it, please watch this video, because this is one of the things that I like to do in any project, is to hear from the developers themselves or the CEOs of a project. That is the best people to listen to, more than anybody else could say anything else about the project, is to get it straight from them. So, and it is so refreshing to hear a dev like this with integrity and tons of support. So I recommend, I'm invested in this project, and I am just going to be patient with it. And I encourage you to really look into this project and really consider investing in Crash. And if you like this video and found it informative, please subscribe to my channel and give me a like. And until next time, you be blessed, my friends. Goodbye.